Today we're installing a remote start alarm system on a 98 Silverado. A problem we have with this car, we cannot find a bypass module for it. They don't make it anymore, so a lot of distributors don't carry it anymore. But there's a few things you could do to bypass the ignition system. Now there's a two-relay diode and a resistors diagram is out there. You try that, it don't work, because what happened, this ignition system, for some reason it keep changing resistance, and the car might work, maybe the remote start might work for maybe a couple of days or so, and then the customer gonna bring that car right back to you and you're gonna have the same problem again. So the right way, actually the only way you could do it so the remote start will stay working. Now what you do, you're gonna get up here. You have to take the cluster and everything out, take the steering column apart and get to these wires right here, so you can make out these wires. There's 3 wires coming from the cylinder. There's a yellow, red with white, and orange with black. Now your yellow is the resistance. You have to cut the one in half, tap the end that goes towards the key, and then the other end goes to your computer. You get a resistor. You could use any resistor, but I just choose to use I use a 523 resistance. Okay, I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna solder all this. We solder all this. I'm just doing this temporary, so make sure that it works. So we put the 570 in. One end goes to the orange with black, and the next end goes to the end that goes to the computer of the yellow wire. Alright, see, we got that right here. Okay. Now after you do that, you have to do the computer now have to learn this resistance. Alright, you have to get the key, and you have to turn the key on 3 times for 11 minutes. When you first turn it on, your security light will be blinking. Alright, you leave that blinking, leave the key on for 10 minutes, 10-11 minutes, shut it off for about 30 seconds. And turn it back on again. You have that blinking right there. Cut it back off again. Then you do it again the 3rd time. That will be blinking, and each time the security light blinks, it's gonna shut off like around the 10-11 minutes. It'll shut off. So once it's shut off, you know it's been cycled for 10 minutes. Now the 4th time you turn it on, this security light shouldn't be blinking anymore. So you keep it on for about 30 seconds. Shut the key off, then you go into crank mode. Then your security light should be shut off after the car's running. Alright, so once you get it running, do all the bypass and do all the learning, you run the car for about 10 minutes, 2 times. Shut the car off, let the car run for another 10 minutes, and the computer should learn the resistance pretty good. Then after you finish doing that, then the car should be able to remote start. And we'll do it here. Oh, probably the first go around. There we go. All right. And that should do it. All right. So this is the only way that I figured to add the remote start to this car without using a module, and that two-relay system they got out there that never work right. All right, thank you. See you next time.